My first time visit to the Owl's Nest was last year, and then as soon as I came in, and then I saw the shelf right behind me, and I was like, wow, I feel like, okay, this is kind of like a small supermarket or a mini market and stuff. And then I really like the colors of the walls and the mirrors. And then like we just have like the bar counter right over there, and which is like convenient for students to make coffee and tea by ourselves and to microwave the stuff. And so I really like the layout.
BIPOC Center is very colorful, so like the picture behind me is very like colorful. So I think it represents a lot of meanings.
Pride Center is super important to me as a queer student on campus. It's nice knowing that I have a safe, comfortable place I can go and study, where I can find like-minded students, where I can find other people who have had similar experience with me to connect with. Also just knowing that there's a place that's specifically set out for me on campus and people who are like me. It's really important for inclusivity.
So when I am in the BIPOC Center, I always feel safe. I feel that there are some people that care about me. They care about my, they care about how I feel. They care about my goals, and they try to help me in whatever field I am struggling or I need help. And yes, and I feel happy when I'm here.
Having the visibility on campus and having people being able to see that there's a place where you can come be yourself, where people can come learn information, and it's just very important that that type of thing exists for every student, no matter what they identify, or that every student has that opportunity to learn and just be themselves.
I really love the Owl's Nest. I feel like we have such a great community. I feel very welcome. It's really peaceful for me to be here.
I feel very safe here, and this is a very warm place for everyone. Yeah, because the staff here and the student comes inside are all very kind, and they are very willing to talk to each other and share their experience.
Of course, like the very first reason is because, you know, we can get the snacks as a student. And then so I was like, oh, okay, this is like really convenient. This is also became like my like second cafeteria. So that was like the very first thing that I really like. But then after that, later on, I found out that like the Owl's Nest is even like more than the food pantry, more than a place that we can get snacks. So there are like a lot of other resources that the Owl's Nest provided.
Whether students just see it and know that they're not alone, whether students who want to learn know that that resource is there for them, it's just important, it's vital.
It's also super important for allies because it's a hub for education and a hub for communication. It's a safe place to ask some of those questions that you couldn't just ask to anyone that you randomly meet on the street. It's a place for community.
People here are very diverse, and I think the people who are working here, they have a common sense that they might have struggles in their life in the past. So I think that when we are here together, we have this same feeling of belonging in the hardships that we had in the life.
The center makes me feel comfortable, it makes me feel safe, and it makes me feel happy.
It's something that I think every school should have. There should be areas on every campus where every different community can feel accepted and appreciated and loved.
Also, the staff here are also friendly and welcome. So I could like get a sense of like, you know, safe. And then I came with a group of friends, and then so that was like, oh, I belong to this community, this place, and this group of people.
I just want to thank Foothill to running up this center. After the center, really my life changed, and I got to know many people. I was engaged into activities, and I found very good people in my life now.
Just come by. I think it's a great place. I love it. You can make friends here, you can chill, you can do homework here, and yeah, just enjoy it.
You can just have fun here and talk to everyone from anywhere, everywhere.
When I was younger, I didn't think something like this could happen in any school. So it's a bit emotional seeing something like this actually exist.